Radio host Scott Mills has been slammed by music fans after he referred to legendary musicians the Beatles as a boy band. Speaking on air on BBC Radio 2, Scott aired the last ever Beatles song Now and Then, which has been remastered and pieced together with recordings by the late John Lennon and George Harrison, with fresh recordings by Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr. As he spoke about the clip, radio host Scott labeled the Fab Four as the original boy band, which has not gone unnoticed by listeners and music fans. Annoyed by the comment, many fans took to social media to criticize the radio DJ and slam him for likening the Beatles to boy bands. In response to Scott's comments, one fan wrote on Twitter/X, "I just knew Scott Mills would be trending for barfing up the original boy band line. Nice track anyway." Another added, "Great stuff apart from at Scott_Mills saying at the Beatles were the original boy band. I mean. Seriously, they were just a little bit more than that. Seriously mate, how are you a DJ on Radio 2? Asked a third. Another shared, "And you talked over the last second, well done." John Lennon said, "Good one." Whilst another listener said, "What's funny is that Scott so obviously doesn't like the track. Totally avoiding commenting on it." Another simple shared, "Boy band. Only Scott Mills." The BBC programme Have I Got News For You also referred to it on their official Twitter account as it wrote, introducing the Beatles' new last song on Radio 2, Scott Mills calls them the original boy band, although can he name the drummer in Take That, One Direction or JLS? The new song from the Beatles uses a series of songs written by John Lennon, which were handed in demo form to Paul McCartney in 1994 by Yoko Ono, with "For Paul" written on the cassette. Paul and the remaining Beatles created two new songs from the recordings, Free as a Bird and Real Love, which were both hits in the top 5 in the UK charts in the 90s. Now and Then was also included on the cassette but was never used or released, until now when AI technology has been used to enhance John Lennon's vocals and allow the band to record a song from the four of them again. A film showing the making of the new song has been released, which features the last two members of the Beatles, Ringo Starr and Sir Paul McCartney, discussing the new track. In the film, Ringo Starr reflects on the late John Lennon as he said, "It was the closest we'll ever come to having him back in the room." McCartney explained why the song hadn't been used before. "On John's demo tape, the piano was a little hard to hear. And in those days, of course, we didn't have the technology to do the separation, we kind of ran out of steam a bit, and time. Now and Then just languished in a cupboard." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.